If anything happens to Gungun, then Mohan will not spare you.
Catch her! I am her dad, Commissioner. How do I keep calm? You please deploy the entire police force if you have to. I want my daughter back.
Had he not won the case, then both the evil uncles wouldn't have hated him and wouldn't have tried to kidnap me.
What do I do to make you talk to me?
Go to the jail.
But that cannot happen now. The court told me to go home from there. Now, you are here and so am I.
No, I won't live here. My plan might have flopped today, but I will run away soon.
Really? As if I will let you run away.
What will you do?
I will stop you. I won't let you go. We'll keep a dangerous Doberman in the house.
I love dogs. I will be friend with them and run away along with them.
You think it's easy, Gungun? I will increase the height of the boundary walls.
No matter how high they are, I will manage to climb over them.
I will hire bodyguards who will stop you from climbing over the wall. You will hurt your legs.
I will run away after hitting them. But I won't live here. Not for anyone.
Not even for your mom? Your mom's memories stay in this house. Your mom built this home. She decorated everything here with her own hands. These paintings, these plants, everything. In every single thing here, your mom's memories reside. Everything here has got something to do with your mom. Won't you stay back even for your mom? By running away from here, you won't just leave the house, but also abandon your mom's memories.
Mohan loves his daughter so much. Gungun doesn't realize it. I have to make her realize this. Lord Krishna, please help me. This will be my first step towards making Mohan smile again.
By running away from here, you won't just leave the house. Meet me or my family. You will never show us your face or come in front of us.
Why did you compel me to promise that? Because of which I can't even wipe my daughter's tears. Please don't cry, dear. Please.
have a splitting head. Look, I'm telling you, something is surely going on in that priest's daughter's mind. Those who look very innocent, well, I'm Radha, the priest's daughter. Mohan, those people turn out to be cunning. We threw her out of the house in the morning, and within 3 hours she was back. That too, Mohan carried her in his arms. Mohan has never carried you in his arms. Did you see how she was looking at Mohan? I'm telling you, she surely has desires on Mohan.
Mom, so much is happening in the family. What are you thinking about? You know that Tulsi's brothers tried to kidnap Gungun. They can do anything in the future. I was wondering how Mohan could let such an important matter go so easily.
It hurts a lot.
No problem. We will definitely get one more chance. We will not spare her next time.
Another chance. I won't let take another chance or another breath who tried to harm my daughter.
Stop it! Just because the court acquitted you, will you kill the whole family?
Only Tulsi knows very well who killed her. You can think what you want. If you want to go to the police or court again, go on. But if you both try to harm my daughter again, neither the police nor court will be able to save you. Do you understand?
Dulari, be gentle. It hurts.
Your pain must have subsided now.
No, I mean it still hurts.
Should I get the tickets booked? If you leave now, you'll reach home on time, okay?
Radha?
Grandma?
Mr. Vishwanath had called. How are you? I've come to take you. Are you okay, dear? What happened to you?
Grandma, I know I came here without informing you, but please don't scold me in front of everyone. You can scold me when no one is around.
What are you saying, dear? I'm so relieved to see you fine. I'm grateful to Lord Krishna. I'll organize a celebration for you. Come on, let's go home. Come on.
Hey, you both have just arrived. At least rest for a while. Radha will also get some rest.
Yes, Grandma. Yes, Dad.
Meanwhile, have some snacks, please. Come.
It's very kind of you. But we will go home now. We will take your leave. We'll bandage the wound at home.
It can't be done there.
Let's go now.
You are absolutely right.
Yes.
You see, dear, the comfort which you get in your house, you will not get anywhere.
Let's go now.
Radha won't go anywhere.
My son, but why is this girl needed here?
She don't need us, but we need her.
Huh?
She obliged us. She has saved Gungun's life. Radha came here to attend my wedding. So I want her to stay here until my wedding. I'm sorry if her father allow her.
Well, what can I say?
Hey, no. We will go for now. We'll come to attend the wedding later. Actually, the house becomes dull without her.
You are right. Please say yes. If this is what Mohan wants, then I also want the same. Meanwhile, please have some snacks. Dulari, take Radha to her room and let her have her snacks there. Come with us.
Yeah, come.
Come, uncle.
See, another freeloader will live in this house.
It's only Radha. Who else is a freeloader?
Why? Damini and her mother. They don't even pay the rent.
But Damini handles her business with her mom. And no doubt, she is good at it. She does a decent job.
But Rahul, why do we need an outsider to do something we should do?
Outsider. For your kind information, Ketki, she is our dear beloved brother Mohan's future better half. And one day all the future keys will be in her hands. So,
I fear that day.
Hey, Gungun, come in. Have you come here to show your gratitude? It's okay. It was my duty to save you.
Why will I show my why will I thank you?
For saving you from Uncle Kans. For saving you from being run over by your dad's car.
Oh, ma'am, who saved whom? Did I save you or did you save me? Don't forget that Uncle Kans would have broken your head. But I have saved you by hitting him with coconut. Liar, liar, pants on fire. My plan flopped because of you. I had to come back here. I would have dealt with Uncle Kans alone. It would have been good if I had been run over. At least he would have been jailed. But I got saved there also.
What are you saying, Gungun? I thought we were friends now. And I helped you escape from your Uncle Kans too. You know, friendship strengthens by doing all this.
Don't get confused. We are not friends, but enemies. And you're enjoying yourself here, aren't you? But I will make your life hell over here. Just wait and watch.
Hey, Gungun! Gungun, stop! You're hurt! Come, I'll apply some ointment. Gungun!
What happened, Gungun? What happened? How did you get hurt?
None of your business.
Gungun, you are impossible. I asked you how you got injured. Show me now. Show me. I will.
It's my wound. I'll take care of it.
Let me apply the ointment. I will apply it gently, okay?
It's my wound. I'll take care of it.
Okay, I won't apply the ointment. Can I see it? Just show me once. Gungun, you get down. I said get down. This is no joke. Gungun, what are you doing? Get down.
I won't come down.
Look, Gungun, you might get hurt.
I want to stay here.
Gungun, please listen to me.
I want to stay here.
Look, Gungun, get
I
down.
don't want to get down.
Gungun! It's enough for now. Stand here. You have made it a joke. Now listen to me and show your hand.
Mohan, you are a killer. Don't behave like a nurse. Medicine, medicine, medicine. Go and get any knife and kill me.
Gungun, you shouldn't talk to your dad like that. I feel very bad.
Why? Is he your relative?
Gungun, he's your dad. How can you say such things about him? You shouldn't say these things. Gungun, ah!
You pushed me. You broke my leg. It was already hurt. And now you broke it.
Quiet, be quiet. You are such a crybaby. What are you doing? Leave my hand. What are you doing?
Here you go. I applied the ointment. I am Radha from Barsana. I do get scared, but do what I have to.
Radha, thank you so much. You are fulfilling all my responsibilities.
You must get out of my room. Otherwise,
I'm going. I'm leaving. How do I get up? Lord Krishna. Gungun has hurt you a lot, Mohan. But she is immature. She is a kid. And that's why you do need it. When I was in pain, you gave this to me and you changed my life. And today, you need a change in your life. That's why I have got this for you. You told me that in this book I would get solutions to all my problems. So that's it. I am sure that as soon as you get this Gita, too, all your problems will fade off. Mohan? Mohan. Mohan. He's not here. I think he has gone out. Oh my. He left his wardrobe open. If a rat gets inside, all of his clothes will be ruined. Mohan is impossible. I will fix this. Mohan's flute? Mohan, who used to play his flute day and night, who didn't care about anything. But today he is lost, just like this flute. Even his lovely smile as well. But no problem. Once I give him this book, he will find a new meaning to his life after reading it. He will get back his smile and flute. The differences between a father and daughter will end. Problems in the family will be solved. The family will be blessed with happiness and prosperity. And most importantly, the smile on Mohan's face will return back. Right, Lord Krishna?
Don't behave like a nurse. Medicine, medicine, medicine. Go and get any knife and kill me.
Mohan,
Now, what do you want?
I am not here to take anything. I am here to give you something. I have brought you something.
Why? Is today a special day?
It is not a special day, but this is very special.
I don't want it.
You have to take it.
I don't want it.
How can you say you don't want? I have brought you a lovely gift.
I said I don't want it. You don't open it, please. Don't bring it to me. I don't want it. Did anything happen to your ears in accident?
This is Geeta.
When did I say it, Sanita?
No. I have brought this Geeta for you, Mohan.
You know, we have a printing house. If I want, I can get 1,000 copies of it printed. And I do get it printed. Then why for me?
But this one is special. Not just one in a million. It is only one in this world.
Oh, is it the one? That Lord Krishna gave it to you himself, that one.
You can consider that you only gave me this Geeta, Mohan. And you gave it to me when I needed it the most. You only taught me that it has the solution to every problem. It seems that Lord Krishna himself is showing you the right path. I'm pretty sure this Geeta will show you the way to end the differences between you and Gungun.
It's all about faith. You have faith in it? But I don't. And I don't even remember when I gave you this Gita. I don't even remember that I gave you this book. And this book hasn't dropped from the sky. It has been printed in a machine. Lord Krishna has not written it. I printed it. And this isn't priceless or special. It's worth 250 rupees. It is a business for us. It does not have the solutions to the problems in your life.
What are you even saying, Mohan? You have got attached to materialistic things. But it has the solution to your problem.
As I said, it's a matter of faith. You have in it. But I don't.
Don't say such things. If you read it with full faith, Lord Krishna will give you everything you want in your life.
Your Lord Krishna gave me a lot, but then he snatched everything.
Mohan! For Lord Krishna's sake, don't say that, please.
Usually you do things for the ones you believe in, Radha.
Oh Lord Krishna, Mohan does not even believe in you.
And this book hasn't dropped from the sky. It has been printed in a machine. Lord Krishna has not written it. I printed it. And this isn't priceless or special. It's worth 250 rupees. It does not have the solutions to the problems in your life. As I said, it's a matter of faith. You have in it. But I don't.
Radha wants to have a relationship with Mohan.
Gungun, what are you doing?
I am blackening Mohan's face. I hate him.
You should not say this, dear.
Why? What happened to you?
No, nothing.
I knew. Mohan must have said something.
I am unable to understand. What brought this change in Mohan? Neither he remember me nor this Gita that he gave me. Moreover, he doesn't believe in God.
That's why I'm putting black ink on his face. He's like this only. He's mean. He stopped me from leaving the house by taking Mom's name.
No, Gungun. Your dad stopped you from leaving because he loves you so much.
He doesn't love me. He has killed my mom.
No, Gungun. What are you saying? It's a lie. Just come here. Sit here. Sit. Gungun, I know that you are very upset. You are angry because of what happened. But do you know? The similar thing happened to me when I was a kid. Just like you, my mom left this world and me. Even I used to blame others for taking away my mom from me. But one day, everything got right. Do you know how? Because of this. This is Bhagavad Gita. It has the solution to all the problems. Your father gave this to me. It's written in this book. Weapons cannot shred the soul, neither can fire burn it. Water cannot wet it, neither can the wind dry it. This means that a soul never dies. Your mother is
Only I don't have.
You should not be sad. My dear, come on, I will read you a shlok. You will really like it. Your mom.
My mom is dead. Mohan killed her. You don't understand anything. No one actually cares that I don't have a mother. Even you don't care.
Gungun, I wish I could make you understand that Lord Krishna gives us sorrows as well as the courage to face them.
Let Gungun go, Radha. She's still a child. But yet you understood her feelings. You are getting to know her. Had I been in your place, Radha, I would have made her understand in the same way. I don't know how others felt to see you in this house. But I am very happy.
Sister, I'm sorry, sister. Did I hurt you, sister?
What were you doing in Mohan's room?
I came to give Mohan.
Give him what? Did you come here to steal?
No, sister Damini. How can I steal? Do I look like a thief to you? I can't even imagine this. How could you call me a thief, Damini sister?
Okay.
I'm not
Stop this drama of yours. I was only asking.
Mohan.
There is no need to tell Mohan anything. Besides, your leg is injured. So go inside your room and rest. This girl is in Mohan's good books after saving Gungun. And that is the reason Mohan has allowed her to stay here. Mom is unbelievable. She's worried about this girl. She cannot even stand in front of me. She starts crying even if I talk to her loudly. How can she come between Mohan and me? Mom always overthink every little things.
Yeah. Okay, I'll reach there. All right. I had a talk with priest Hari Mohan Chaube. He was the head priest of Lord Krishna's temple. He will help us with the visit.
Oh yes. Please go there. Go and take blessings. Yes, Lord Krishna will be upset if we don't pay him a visit when we are over here.
Then shall we?
Yes, Mom. Let's
go. Goodbye.
Did you see? Did you read it? Did you understand? I told you, right? That girl loves Mohan. Love.
Where is it written that she loves Mohan? She only wishes to give the holy Gita to Mohan.
Oh, my innocent girl, Damini. Dear, understand her feelings. Giving him Gita is just an excuse to come close to Mohan. Before Mohan comes close to her, you throw her out of the house with her father and her grandmother. I'm telling you, do that.
Mom, don't make me suspicious like yourself, please. Mohan is just being kind to her because she saved Gungun's life. Alright?
Why did she have to save that stupid girl? She would have allowed her to come under the car. Then, one stone and two birds. On one hand, that Gungun would have come to an end. And on the other hand, those stupid conditions which Mohan had kept to get married with my daughter, that also would have completely ended. Then, I would have got both of them married in a grand style.
You must have heard what Mohan said, Lord Krishna. How come he doesn't have faith in you? Ouch! I'm hurt. I cannot even twist my knee.
Why are you inattentive?
I'm sorry. Lord Krishna.
Is it paining?
No. I'm all right.
Hey, Dulari! Ketki! Are they dead or what?
Don't say like that. No one is dead. I wish for a long life for everyone. Everyone is busy. Dulari has gone to get some vegetables. Dad, Grandma and Uncle have gone to Lord Krishna's temple.
I got your point. Now you stop giving me breaking news. Give the ointment. Give. It's on this leg, right? So...
Oh, Lord Krishna! What are you doing?
Why?
Because you are Mohan.
Oh, really? Am I Mohan? I have some other name on my passport. I'm wondering who is he? I'm not getting it. Now I understood. I am Mohan.
Yes.
You are Mohan.
No. You cannot touch my leg.
How will I apply it? From my mouth? Why can't I touch your leg? You can't even twist your leg. How will you get relief?
No, I will worship Lord Krishna. I will be all right. And don't touch my leg. Or else I will commit a sin.
You will sin if I touch your leg. First of all, get your injury treated. Will commit a sin. And you have saved my daughter. This is the least I can do for you. Bring your leg forward. Now I will break your leg if you move it again. I will do it. Wanna move it?
Can I ask you something?
Hmm.
Do you really don't believe in Lord?
You started off again?
Lord is the eternal truth. And the basis of the entire universe. That is immortal, imperishable and eternal, which shows ultimate happiness. This means that I am the basis of the formless Brahma, the immortal and imperishable, of eternal dharma and of unending divine bliss. It's a shlok from text number 27 of chapter 14 of Bhagavad Gita.
Are you mad or what? What are you talking about? You are like a devotional channel. I feel I am watching the show Mahabharat whenever I meet you.
No.
What no?
No, seriously, no. I mean, Lord Krishna.
Now please, it's enough. Now you please do one thing, please. Tell Lord Krishna, please, to come here, please, and apply, please, the medicine to you, please. Right? So that you get cured, please. Now hold this. Apply it yourself.
Tulsi? Where are you, ghost? Where are you? Listen to me. Gungun, she is my life. She is my small little doll. I didn't say anything.
She has been standing on one leg for 7 hours. She's drenched in sweat.
You wanted me to apologize. Now your Gita is gone.
You just want to benefit from the business. Don't want to work hard. Just leave me and my family alone, will you? Even after your death, you are not leaving my son Mohan alone. Just go away from here.
It's not the time to talk about past. Mohan has agreed to marry me after many difficulties. We cannot do anything that can change his mind.